Hello, boys and girls. My name is Mrs. Schrader Shook, and I am going to be talking to you today about thinking. Now, I have a question for you. Do you know what an inventor is? The word we're talking about today is inventor. Can you say that with me? 1, 2, 3. Inventor. Do you know who some inventors are? Do you know what some people have invented? I'm going to go ahead and show you some inventions and inventors. So, let's get started. This is Elizabeth Magie. Elizabeth Magie is an inventor. She invented the game Monopoly. Have you ever played that game before? Have you ever seen that game before? The game used to not exist, and it took someone like Elizabeth Magie to come up with a new, creative idea for a game, and she invented Monopoly. Here's another inventor. His name is Louis Latimer. He invented something called light bulb filament. Let's take a look at this light bulb. Have you ever seen a light bulb before? Have you ever held one in your hands and examined it and looked closely? In a light bulb, there's something called a filament, and this is what lights up when you turn the light on. We can say thank you to Louis Latimer for being an inventor, using inventive thinking, and inventing light bulb filament. This is Mary Davidson. Mary Davidson invented the toilet paper holder. That was such a great idea for her to invent that, because it used to be that you just have your toilet paper on the floor or on a bench or something, and she thought, you know what? It would be much cleaner if we had something to hold the toilet paper in so that the toilet paper doesn't get dirty from the floor. A lot of times inventors first have a problem. They think of the problem and then they invent the solution. Sometimes people work together to create an invention. Here we have Edwin Binney and Harold Smith. They invented crayons. We use crayons to draw, to color, to create art projects. Edwin Binney, and Harold Smith worked together and used inventive thinking to invent crayons. Mary Anderson invented the car windshield wiper blade. She noticed there was a problem when it was raining and she couldn't see out her car. So she invented windshield wiper blades so that when it's raining, they can swish back and forth so that you can see through the car and not get in an accident. Mary Van Britten Brown, she is an inventor. She created a home security system. A home security system is something that notifies you if someone is at your house. So she wanted to be notified if someone was coming in case there was a stranger or so that she could see who was there. And now we have Garrett Morgan. Sometimes inventors make up a lot of different things. Garrett Morgan was one of those inventors who had more than one invention. One thing he invented was the traffic light. That way cars know if they should go when it's green, slow down if it's yellow, or stop if it's red. His invention keeps a lot of drivers safe. He also invented the gas mask. This is what firefighters wear to protect their lungs from smoke. Here we can see she put on her gas mask so that when she is helping people come out of buildings or in a situation where there is smoke to put out a fire, that she is not breathing smoke into her lungs and she can stay safe. Do you have any other ideas for who are inventors or what their inventions are? What do you think are the most important inventions? Look around you. Everything that you can see was invented by someone. Now, there is a difference between an invention and a discovery. Can you say the word invention with me? 1, 2, 3. Invention. Can you say the word discovery with me? 1, 2, 3. Discovery. For example, Benjamin Franklin, he discovered electricity. He did not invent it. He had a discovery that helped him create something that used electricity. So, an invention is a new idea that's created by someone, and a discovery is when you see something that has actually already existed. The inventor is the first person to come up with that new idea. Sometimes you have an inventor who creates a new idea and then they get other people to help them actually make that idea with them or make that idea for them. Today, we are going to use inventor thinking. When we use inventor thinking, we have another word for that. Brainstorming. Can you say brainstorming with me? 1, 2, 3. Brainstorming. Brainstorming is when we use inventor thinking. When we brainstorm, that's when we see extraordinary possibilities. We think of lots of new ideas. Here is what we want to know for brainstorming. First, when you are brainstorming and thinking of lots of new creative ideas, there are many correct answers and many possibilities. We call that fluency. Can you say that with me? 1, 2, 3. Fluency. Fluency is when we come up with lots and lots and lots of ideas. Ideas can also come from one idea, and then we start thinking about it in a new way. When we think of something in a new way, we call it flexibility. Say that with me. 1, 2, 3. Flexibility. So we want to have lots of ideas, and we want to think of things in a new way. We want to have all ideas welcome, even if you think your idea might seem silly at first. When you have a totally new idea, you are using originality. Say it with me. 1, 2, 3. Originality. That is when you have your own totally new special idea. One more thing. Sometimes you get an idea, and that idea gives you another idea, and that idea gives you another one, and then you're using your idea and making it better, or making it more, or making it newer. We call that elaboration. Say that with me. 1, 2, 3. Elaboration. So when we are brainstorming or using inventor thinking, We want to have lots of ideas. That's fluency. We want to be able to build off our ideas and see them in a new way. We call that flexibility. We want to have totally new ideas that are coming from our mind. That is called originality. And when we have an idea and we can expand on it and make it bigger and better, we call that elaboration. You are going to listen to a story today called 10 Black Dots. In this story, the author and illustrator Donald Cruz uses inventor thinking and brainstorming to come up with possibilities for what he can create using black dots. Have fun, and I'll see you next time.